Hello, my friends. Welcome to another Unbiased unboxing with me, John LaRuffa. And today we're going to look at this gigantic juggernaut, Roads and Boats, the 20th anniversary edition. So I've been looking forward to trying this game out forever. I'm a big solo gamer. This has always been one that's been intriguing to me. And yet it's been out of print for a long time. When it was in print, I didn't know it was. Well, this time I happened to find out that the 20th anniversary was coming and it was going to bring in this expansion with it as well. So let's pull this thing apart and see what this gigantic Splotter box has inside of it. Okay, so first things first, this 5th edition of Roads and Boats is massive. There's no doubt about it. This is one of the biggest boxes I've ever seen in the game. And so it's chock full of content, I can tell. Let's just go ahead and see what is actually inside as I open it on up. It has kind of a variation, it looks like, on the original artwork, or maybe it's just the reprint looks a little bit bigger, lighter, so on and so forth. But this thing is gigantic. Now, for those who do know Splotter games, you know that these things are tougher to come by. They come in and out of print. And when you do, you kind of need to be ready to shell out a couple of bucks to get your hands on them, but they're usually very, very well worth the effort. So, bringing this open here, kind of a thinner box. Again, Splotter games usually like that, thinner box components. As far as the box is concerned, we have this rule book for the expansion that comes with it. And the classic wall of text that you usually get in these things. Not too surprising. Looks like it is both in English and also in German. Okay, we have the German version of the rule book and the English version of the rule book right here. And as you can see, I don't know if you have familiarity with other editions, but it looks like a black and white printing of the rules, hopefully pretty clean and pretty good with examples. We will find out. Oh, and then a smattering of color here at the end. And then the back looks like a pretty solid but component cheat sheet. Tells you a little bit about the different things. So you get that. We've got some punch boards here. This is number 3. Well, it doesn't say number. It just says GX3, GX3, GX3. So the little chits already kind of fell out. Not too surprising. Looks like your stuff that you kind of get the quality of like a GMT kind of game with those kinds of counters. Got a punch board over here. Right here of components. Couple more of these, E3. So as you can see, plenty of these in here. We're going to have to find out and make sure that we have all the components, because as my audience knows, sometimes John gets the shaft when it comes to opening up games and missing components or damaged ones. Lots of little wooden bits here, so we're going to break that open and take a look at that in just a second. Looks like some the planes and trains here. Some glass. These are glass. We'll open those up to show you. It's a lot of different wooden bits. Then a permanent marker here. Some stickers, components like that. We'll open those up in a little bit. A couple of boards here. As you can see, looks like probably the one of these jobs that comes together, depending on the, it may be just two-sided there, folks. Don't know yet. Couple of chits fell out of this one. And when I say a couple, it looks like you had a line fall out, but they're probably all in here. We're going to find out. Again, kind of common with things that I know that people have come to expect with Splotter unboxings. The components are fine. They're just a different style. It's just a little bit on the thinner side of things. So hopefully they're all in here. It looks like they are. Pulling those out. Then we have this piece of kind of clear plastic here, probably for laying over the actual board while you're playing. Again, I don't know too much about the specifics of the game. And then finally, it is chock full of these gigantic punch boards right here. So, lots of components, lots of things to punch out. B-board, one of those, 3 of these. So I've got those, that's good. So there's 3 of those. One of the D's. I have 3 C's, that's a plus. I have 3 E's, also a plus. 1 H, 1 F. Yeah, these things are going to be easy to punch out, that's for sure. And a couple of G's. So it looks like we were good. Hopefully we've got everything we need. Let's take a quick brief look at some of these other components here that we've got. We've got the amber pieces that are definitely made of glass. You can tell by the girth. This is the standard glass little components like this that you've seen in many games before. The kind of Mancala-like pieces there. Then we have some planes. Looks like some train cars. Nice little wooden bits. I like those. Pretty fun looking. And then the standard things. We've got like the roads here and obviously the boats and the donkeys and different things in this one right here. So overall, looks like we've got what we need. Those are the components. Let's just explore what's in this bag of goodies here real quick. And again, I don't know what's special about any of this, if any of this is special with the anniversary or not. But we do have a non-permanent marker, probably for making marks maybe on that plexiglass that you put over the board. That's my guess. Got the bags with it. We have a variety of little player aids. I'm sure those are going to come in handy. And again, some stickers. A larger set of player aids here. And then these roads and boats, my guess is scenarios. Fantastic. 2-player, 3-player puzzles, 4-player puzzles, hints on strategy. So different things to look at here. Some different scenarios. 3 players. A process chart. 4 players. And my favorite, the 1-player scenario. Fantastic. Can't wait to try these out. These are going to be a lot of fun. Can't wait to learn this game. So again, this has been an unbiased unboxing. So far, everything looks good. I'm John LaRuffa. I'm looking forward to getting this to the table and learning it. And maybe we'll see. Maybe we'll do a rules video on this thing. All right. Have a great one, and I hope to see you soon. Thanks a lot.